Ja,
Ja, that's Swedish.
jag talar inte bra svenska.
Men, wow,
Eh,
amazing.
Okay. So here is Elize from Amaranthe, and this is Matt from Lady Obscure, and we're here at the Worcester Palladium for the show tonight, which is Amaranthe supporting Within Temptation.
Yeah.
So the first question I would have is, you've been touring now for the past month,
Yep.
and how's the tour been going so far?
And the tour has been great.
Yeah.
Amazing. The response has been fantastic, and the clubs we played at have been amazing, and the people we tour with have been fantastic, and what else was I gonna say there? No, but it's just been great. It's been so smooth and nice, and I told that also the guy I speak to before that we have had so many days off, and I never experienced that on a tour before.
So
you know,
it helps
like we
with your
usually,
voice.
yeah, and the energy and all that. It's
Great.
been like so easy.
That's good to hear, because the last time I saw you was when you were headlining and doing the tour with Cobra and the Lotus in 2013, which was smaller venues.
Yeah, it was a very rough tour.
Yeah, yeah.
It was, we lived in a small bus with, not as this one. It was like a smaller with 6 beds, and we were like 8 people. You can imagine how.
Yeah, I saw the van.
Every night. Oh yeah. You were, and every night we had to like two of us need to sleep on the couch or don't sleep at all.
So this is definitely an upgrade.
Oh, absolutely. Yes.
Well,
A
it's,
huge upgrade.
and it's coming up is the new album, Massive Addictive, and so you're promoting the upcoming release.
Yes,
For
exactly.
that.
Yeah.
And it comes out soon, October 28th?
21st.
21st. Oh, even earlier.
Yeah.
Excellent. So with the new album coming out, we can talk a little about that. How do you think it differs from the Nexus as far as sound-wise and songwriting?
Well, the Nexus and the first album, we used the same. I think it's so weird, but the keyboards are actually the same, like on those 2 first albums. So on the upcoming, we have different just a different program for the keyboards, which is more updated. It's more cool sounds, I think. The old ones are also great, but this is just like more modern. And we have been, like when it comes to this vocal melodies, which I mostly participate in writing, I feel that I've developed as a songwriter, and since I have more experience now from this industry and what I personally want to bring to the audience in this genre, I just think that we're more confident, and it's a little bit more massive now than we used to be.
Okay, that makes sense.
The riffs are great. It's actually, I read some reviews, and usually people say that it's more metal now, it's more like hard. But on the other hand, the vocal melodies are more pop and more catchy. So it's kind of like the 3 parts, the 3 elements we're using, they're more strong now, like more clear than before, I think.
I can definitely agree. When I did my review of the album, I thought the same thing. I thought that there was a lot of experimentation with the sounds.
Yes.
A lot of
exactly.
things like that, like little just vocal techniques as far as effects and the dubstep and things like that. Just little experimentations I thought was really interesting, and that's what I caught for when I first heard it.
Good, cool,
so,
yeah.
Yeah.
I also felt that we wanted to play around a little bit more with the material and not being so, like
Doing
structured.
the same album.
Yeah, doing the same, like all the songs being the same, like verse, refrain, verse, guitar solo,
Mm-hmm.
stick. Now we do like we mixed around. We played around a little bit more, like being as you said, experimental.
Yeah, yeah, and I think it definitely shows a growth in the band. You
Good.
know, yeah, that's definitely my opinion. I gave it 5 stars in Lady Obscure Music Magazine. Just a plug.
Thanks. But I also must add that since we have switched the growler, also his kind of the way he uses his voice has also, I think, brought in new elements to the album. I don't know if you noticed that.
I did.
Yeah?
I did notice that, and he's been with you for a while now, even though this is his first actual album appearance.
Yes. Yeah, he was here with us last tour.
Yes.
You know.
Yep, I remember that too. Now, Spine Farm, the record label, seems to have really gotten behind the band, and especially in the U.S. market, it seems like there's a concentrated approach to getting you guys exposure and getting you out there to the U.S. fans, but not in really the traditional power metal and metal crowds, but more the rock and you know, the hard rock fans more than the power metal and progressive metal fans, which I think that's a smart thing because you have so many catchy hooks.
Yeah, I think so too.
Sometimes it goes over the metal people's heads, and because they want, you know, just heavy metal.
I know, yeah, exactly. Exactly. And what can I say about that? I think it's good actually, and I know that these metal, like the real metal heads, they don't see us as a metal band.
Yeah.
It's like they are very, you know, we have got a lot of critique from these fans that we even use their word to express our music. But I mean, in the bottom it is metal, like the music is metal, but as you say, we have so much more other influences, so yeah, it's been hard to find a specific box or a genre where we actually fit perfect. So it's a mixture, and I think rock is good for us. And I know that Spine Farm also is changing a little bit. I think they are focusing on, they want to focus also on other kind of genres, not only metal. So hopefully it's a step for them as well to we can invite them to other bands and genres. And I know that they're also maybe planning on doing more in pop and stuff.
Yeah. Well,
so
I think they're a great label for you guys because, you know, you mix up the genres and make it, you know, you're making it your own. When I hear an Amaranthe or someone hears an Amaranthe song, you know that it's Amaranthe right away.
Yeah.
So that's one of the things that I like about the band the most is that you have your own signature sound.
Yeah.
So that's a good, when a band finds their signature sound and doesn't sound like anybody else, that's, you know.
Yeah, that's very nice. Yeah. And of course we were happy with Spine Farm, I just have to say that.
Yeah.
And it feels fun, you know, to work so closely with the label, and the focus they are giving us now is exactly what we have been wished for.
Oh yeah. And as far as getting the tour with Within Temptation, was that in the works for a long time, or was it something they offered, Within Temptation offered you guys?
It was through our booking agent here in the States, who popped the question to us, because they thought it would be a good match to bring us on tour with another female.
That way you have somebody, you have a fellow female on the road that you can talk to.
Yeah, actually, it's sad we didn't get a chance to talk very much actually.
Not yet. No. It's
and it's the last show today, and I was like, we didn't even get a photo together. We have to fix that. Can you
I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm just gonna put that on record that I am gonna get a photo with Elize and Sharon today.
Awesome. Yes, that's the goal.
That's the goal today. That's my goal. Besides the interview today, I will find that picture. I will get that picture, and it'll be a Lady Obscure exclusive. So, just wanted. I don't want to take up too much of your time because
it's fine. It's fine. You can hang out here as long as you want. Okay, let's keep our feet up.
Let's kick our feet up. Okay, so I gotta read from my list here. Touring in the U.S., how do you think it differs from Europe?
Ooh. I think. Also, I don't know, but I really like America a lot. It's so. Oh, it feels silly to say that because I'm here right now. You know, it's like, oh, I love America, but I do love America. I feel so. I feel like. I like home here. And a very good thing, which never happens in Europe, is that you can buy food almost anywhere.
At any time.
Anytime. Yes, like if I wake up in the middle of the night, it's like, oh, I was like, can we stop by I need a sandwich or whatever, like, and there's always a place open. And it's like, it's so fantastic. And there's always bathrooms, like, all over the place.
Which is helpful, yeah.
Yes. That never happens in Europe. It's just like, oh yeah, 9 o'clock, everything's closed. Or 7, and then you can't get anything. That makes you, like, tired, and, like, it's just harder.
Yeah. Harder in Europe than
it's like, I need to go to the bathroom, but no, sorry, you have to wait till 11 tomorrow. So, oh, okay, oh, thanks.
It's one thing with America, we have bathrooms and 7-Elevens everywhere.
Yeah. No, but okay, and the people they have been very, I think you're very open-minded here. And you are like looking forward. You know what I mean? You have like these strives.
Yeah.
And
and people are very,
nice.
And I think people are very, just judging from the amount of people that were coming up to you as you arrived, I think people are definitely excited that you're here, and they want to see you guys tonight. And one thing I definitely wanted to mention too, as far as your videos that you've been putting out, that you do with Patrick, Patrick Elize. Yes, he seems to get more of it's almost like an action movie in a video. So you guys are always doing something exciting, like you're always karate fighting or jumping around and in fire. And how do those videos come about? Is that all his vision? Do you get any input?
No, it's actually not his. He had a vision for one video, and that was Burn With Me.
Yeah.
He kind of wrote the whole script for that one. But besides that one, it's all of it is the band's idea.
Excellent.
Yeah. So, and he of course makes them become reality in a very great way.
Yes.
So if we have ideas, he's like, yeah, we can do that. I mean, I never heard him say no.
Whether you're driving in a fancy sports car and...
Yeah. It's like, sure, we fix that. It's like, okay, I want to have an airplane. And it's like, sure. But that was actually my contact, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. My father's best friend. I was like, he's a pilot, and I was like, can we use your airplane? I was like, yeah, sure. But besides that, it's like never any problems. And even though if we said that we want to have martial arts, it could have been look very silly. I mean, it could be a boring video if it wasn't because the way he's working with the camera and the lights and all that. So he's great, actually.
Okay.
I like his.
I like the style of the videos very much. I think it fits the music perfectly, and I think it complements each other.
Yes, absolutely. We found a perfect match there. It's hard to change director now, I think.
Yeah.
It would be fun though to try out other talented directors, but
while it works now, then that you can just keep working for now, and then I'm sure in the future other opportunities will come.
Yeah. And I also said, like, in this Drop to the Cynical, I was like, okay, please can I do some dancing now, because I'm freaking tired of never being able to dance. And he was like, yeah, sure. Do you want to have anyone with you? Like, I was like, yeah, I can. I want to have this little girl team, so I actually called 2 of my friends. And they said they want to be in the video, and we just made that reality. So anyone who ever has a comment about the cheerleading thing is told it's my idea, and Patrick said yes. So
Well, I like the video. I like the video very much, and the song is excellent as well. It reminds me. It has a very dancey Marilyn Manson, beautiful people type.
Exactly, and I love that personally.
Yeah, that's it's a great song, and it's a great album as well. So everybody should actually go get it. It's going to be out on the 21st of October, and it's Massive Addictive from Amaranthe. And before we go, I just want to ask, what's next for Amaranthe now when the U.S. tour is done? Is it back to Europe?
No, we are actually coming. We're going back to New York after the show tonight, and we have like 2 days press. I call it press conference because it sounds very nice, but it's
very important.
Yeah, very important. I was like, yeah, I'm going to a press conference in New York, and everybody's like, yeah, cool. Oh well, yeah, interviews.
Yes.
And then we are going to Japan to play Loud Park.
Oh, excellent.
On the 18th. Yeah. And Within Temptation is going to be there as well, but they play on the 19th, so we're not the same day. But I play same day as Arch Enemy.
Oh, excellent.
So I'm going to meet Alyssa.
With your friend, yes.
I'm very excited about that.
We'll be seeing Alyssa here in 2 weeks.
Oh, really?
Yep. They'll be here in 2 weeks playing right here.
Oh, awesome.
So if I see her, I'll let her know you said hi.
Yes, do that. Thank you very much.
You're
welcome. Then after Japan, we fly to Mexico City.
Oh, wow.
And play our first show there ever.
Oh.
So that's going to be very...
festival?
No, it's our own show.
Excellent. That's
fantastic. I'm very excited. I imagine it's going to be like freaking crazy.
Yeah.
But then on the other hand, maybe it won't be. You know, maybe there's only like 20 people there. I
have a feeling it's going to be crazy. I think the Mexican fans are going to be.
I know there are.
Excited to see you.
I remember last time I went there was with Camelot.
Yes.
And they were already crazy back then. So. They were talking about Amaranthe, even though we almost, I think first time we didn't even release our first album yet. It was like, yeah, when is Amaranthe coming? And that was like 5 years ago. So, Mexico City. And then we go back to Europe.
Excellent.
No, we're going back to the USA.
Oh.
Sorry. We have 6 shows. Headliner shows.
Headliner shows.
Yes. And, yeah. And after that we go home.
Then you go home.
Yeah, we fly home on the 3rd November. 3rd of... How do you say that? 3rd of November.
Okay.
Okay. And then we have one show in Russia in the end of the year. And that's it for this year. We're already planning for next year, which is going to be Europe, Australia.
Australia.
Hopefully, yes. And maybe India. Or then hopefully we'll come back here.
I would hope so. Then you can come visit us again.
Yes. I would like that.
So I just want to say thank you so much for taking the time out to interview
thank you.
With us. And
my pleasure.
And we're very. She's very excited to be here. But we will. I can't wait to see you guys play tonight. It's been a while since I've seen you.
Yes.
So take
New
care.
Songs.
And that's what I'm looking forward to, hearing the new songs. But thank you so much again. And we're just gonna relax backstage.
Yes.
Yes. So.
And I'm gonna give you a coffee.
Okay. All right. We're gonna go to bed.
Oh. Bye bye.
Okay. Bye.